YouTube, you already know what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Dylan. I'm back with another video, y'all. And today I'm actually tuning in to the end of DDG and Ruby Rose Chick-fil-A mukbang. I don't know what happened. He posted it an hour ago. He got 88,000 views so far, so this must be something crazy. So let's get right into it, y'all.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy DDG. Today's video is basically an update video. You know, got a little bit of Chick-fil-A here. I might do a little bit of eating, a little bang or whatever. But today is really just an update video and me just trying to, just detach myself from a situation that I know isn't good for me or the other person, and the other person being Ruby. And I want y'all to know, despite what I tweet, despite what I say, like, this is a person that I spent hours, days with, you know what I mean? Like, go to sleep, wake up. She stayed at my house for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? We're like a real, actual relationship, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit up here and act like, I didn't love her or I didn't have feelings for her or we wasn't really dating, blah, 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 this other shit. It's a lot of stuff that y'all don't see online that attracts me, you know what I mean? She's a different person online than offline, right? She's a very nice girl, very, very nice. But just like myself, I'm not gonna sit here and point the finger. She's damaged. I'm damaged as well. And
So is she damaged because of Playboy Cardi? Is that what you're trying to say? No, I'm bullshitting. Don't take that. I'm just playing, y'all.
It's tried. You know what I mean? I've been trying the situation. I've been trying to get in a relationship. And I've been trying to make it work. But it's just like me and her just bump heads way too much, and there's way too many third parties involved, and it just created a very, 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 very toxic relationship. Now, I already realized that, right? But in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. My last relationship before Ruby, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all bring her up every time. It wasn't no effort from her side. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was night and day. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why it's been so on and off. Like, I don't like this toxic shit. This is not for public.
When advertising on YouTube, I know that making an authentic video with a clear call to action is the key to getting results.
Publicity. I don't need to be posted on those shade room teams. I don't want to be posted on those shade room teams. That is not what I do it for. It's not what I do it for. It's just me. I'm an emotional nigga. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. You know what I mean? It's nothing that I'm not finna sit here and beat myself up about it. You know what I mean? I know I tweeted. I know I said what I said, blah, blah, blah. This other shit is because I'm hurt. Niggas get hurt. You know what I mean? I found out some shit and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? And you still hitting me like you didn't just do this. You know what I mean? And then you lied about it, And that's just one thing that just irks me, is just lies. But that's not to say I haven't lied to her about stuff, And I feel like me and her is just, we're two superstars, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is us being together. It's not going to work, you know what I mean? It's not going to work. We bump heads too much. I realize that. But again, Ruby showed so much effort in trying to make shit work that I would get real back in. But it'll also be very, very controlling, and I wouldn't, if I like a girl picture, it'd be crazy. It's like little shit like that, you know what I mean? And we'd get into the most pettiest arguments and the most biggest art, and it'll turn into something very, very big, and then social media get involved. But the tweeting and stuff, that's like my last resort, you know what I mean? It's like, what can I do? I'm not finna put my hands on you. I'm not finna do this and that. So I gotta publicly move on from you. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm really making this video, because I really just want to just 100% detach myself, let her do her. I don't want to see her on a you know what I mean? I just want to detach myself, and I just want to focus on myself, my music, and my career, and further myself as a person. And I told her that, and she know that me and her not gonna work. You know what I mean? But it's just like, when you reel a nigga in, and you make a nigga love you, and you make a nigga blah blah blah, and then you still do bullshit, and then I start doing bullshit back, And it's just like, at that point, the relationship is already over. So it's really just, last night I was tweeting. People seen it. Blah, blah, blah. I let my emotions get the best of me. I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't. You know what I mean? But I'm also not going to act like I don't love the girl. So this video is not to bash her. I know I said some shit. I'm not going to spare her or some bullshit like that. That was really just me just trying to scare her and shit like that. But I wasn't going to come on here and be no asshole and be no bully. Because she's a very, 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 very nice girl. She's just damaged. As you know, as well as many girls, you know, especially in this industry. It's like, I already knew what type of girl she was before I got with her. I knew her past. I knew all this other shit. But I let it slide. You know what I mean? I let it go past. I'm like, that's before me, blah, blah, blah. But some of the stuff also carried on into our relationship, and it fucked our relationship up. So, Ruby, if you're watching this, you know, I still got love for you. But I just had to say that. I had to say that because, well, before I start tweeting, like, if I would tell her, if I would get mad or whatever like that, she would think it's a joke. Because you know why? We get back together every single time. So,
oh, okay, I get it. So she wasn't really like taking him serious. Damn, like his out, like the name of his album, and the name of his tour, Take Me Serious. She wasn't taking him serious.
Like, okay, I can't keep letting this girl reel me back in. And in my last relationship, the one that y'all love to talk about so much.
We still love you, Kennedy.
I didn't feel nowhere near as much effort into a relationship as this one. You know what I mean? Like, my ex before Ruby didn't show no effort. You know what I mean? And I would, like, I'm talking about, y'all already know how I was in that relationship. I used to do crazy in love ass shit, but I would get no type of love in return. You know what I mean? So it's like me getting this, finally being with a girl that's really gonna feel some type of way if I leave, or is gonna try to fight for me to stay. It's just something that makes me feel better. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I gotta stay with this girl and I gotta see where this go. You know what I mean? But in reality, the relationship is just too toxic. We was arguing literally every single day. The situation that happened last night, I found out some shit, blah, 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 but she was also acting like it was nothing and she lied about it. Like, it's just little shit like that, bro. Like, I told her, I'm like, bro, you can do you can go fuck with any nigga that you want to fuck with, blah, blah, blah. I go fuck with any girl I want to fuck with. And that's cool. We can be cool. We can be friends later on in the future once we get over each other. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't know. It's something about the effort. Something about the effort that just kept me going. And a lot of y'all don't even know her like that. You know what I mean? Y'all just see what y'all see online, but she's really a nice girl. And it's like, I can't even sit on here and bash her. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make no video bashing her. This whole point of this video is just for me to detach myself completely. I am 100% single. If you see me with a girl, you see her with a nigga, that's her business. It's my business. You know what I mean? That's her business. And whoever I'm fucking with is my business. You know what I mean? And we just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to hear no more DDG and Ruby, blah, 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 all this other shit. You know what I mean? Just leave it alone.
Video.
It's over. The relationship is done. Niggas is moving on. And that's that. Now, me saying that, I don't air out no information. She posted message screenshots. I would never stoop that low. I would never show you messages of how she talked to me or anything like that. I would never go in depth and detail about personal situations that nobody else should know about. Like, and the shit that she said, the shit that she tweeted about, I could have came back and I could have said a million more things. But with that being said, Milwaukee and Calabasas is the #1 added song on radio. Clap it up. It's the the number one song added on radio, on Rhythm Radio. Number one. On Spotify is number 2 on Rap Caviar, the biggest playlist. It's on all 3 of the biggest playlists. I still got my face on one of the playlists on Spotify. I'm the face of it. The song is going so crazy. I know y'all want new music. I already know y'all want new music. And I'm telling you, the shit that I got in the stash is not even fair. Like, I'm finna blow up so quick. I already went from 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify to 4 million. I got 4 million. Let that sink in. I got 4. I told you I want 10 million for the end of the year, and I only dropped 1 song, and it did all of this. So, everything's going great, music-wise. Everything that I planned, my whole plan of stopping YouTube, going to music, dropping a hit, everything worked perfectly. All glory to God. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm very, very proud of myself, and I'm happy that y'all are here to support my music. And you know, I know some of y'all, it's been hard. It's been hard for you to give my music a chance. But I'm telling you right now, if you never ever listen to my music,
I ain't always like, you know, Pontiac when he was a Pontiac, but you know, diss tracks to the you know, to now, the diss tracks to now. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with them to now, like, you know what I'm saying, diss tracks to now. I ain't even gonna cap and be like, oh, I was riding with you when you was all the way back. Nah, I'm talking about from like the Yachty diss track. Nah, from where? What was it? I got blood on my sheets. She ain't said she was a virgin. Need to put it through detergent. Strap it up, ain't no burning. That's one of my favorite songs right there. Okay.
Or please check it out. Tune in to Moonwalking in Calabasas. I got some shit dropping. Just remember that. Just remember this video. Just remember this video when it dropped. You're gonna be like, yeah, this nigga was not playing. But I know y'all waiting on new music, but I gotta let Moonwalking live, bro. It's going too crazy. But
yeah, you gotta let it eat.
Appreciate y'all. Kings, focus on yourself. We're young. Have fun. Ladies, you too. See y'all in the next video. No doubt.
It didn't work out how
Go, bitch. Go, nigga.
Anyways, y'all, you already know what it is, what it ain't. We out of here. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.